Hi and welcome to Cheeky Crypto Uncensored. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video we got some really big XRP Ripple news. We're going to dig into that, some other stuff that you really do need to be kept informed on. Look, I think there's lots going on in the crypto space, expecting a volatile week. As I said in the last video that, I expected a dump into the lead up to the FTX sell-off, fiasco. Let's call it a fiasco for now. But there's no guarantee it's going to happen, right? And I have said that I expect the market to perhaps pump on the day that everybody's expecting it to dump, mainly because I think everything's going to be priced in, and that is what we are seeing now. As I record this video, we're seeing the market pull back a little bit, but there's lots of news to cover off. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here, and it's no longer just, boring sideways action. It's as I articulated it would be, a move to the downside. We're down 2.03% for the total global market cap of cryptocurrency, now at $1.02 trillion, and Bitcoin is at $25,308.41, down 1.83% in the last 24 hours. So look, I have said that I'm expecting the market to be volatile. I've said that I'm expecting the market not only to be volatile, but to also see some good prices. And, if you've got some dry powder on the side, now's the time to be looking at the market. Perhaps not delving in, but, now's the time to be here. It's time to be present. It's time to keep an eye on these projects. The next 5 to 8 months are going to be the most challenging in this bear market. I've said it. I'll say it again. The people that are going to be the most successful are going to be here. They're going to be present. They're going to be keeping their eye on the ball and all that wonderful stuff. If you're not, you're going to be part of the 99% of people that are going to leave this space at the wrong time. They will all come back, but they will come back and they will buy at higher prices. This is what I forecast to happen. So, it's going to be challenging. You're going to be expecting a lot of content from Nick, myself, and our team over the next few weeks, or days, weeks, and months. So, it's going to be time to be switched on. And that brings me on to our Twitter page, right? I don't normally talk about it on the channel, but there's lots of alpha content on here, right? Lots of stuff like here, right? Cardano for government, the future of public services, threads just on use cases of different projects, right? You got Algorand, the future of asset tokenization. Again, just one singular use case for Algorand. There's much more of this sort of stuff. There's loads of real alpha content, metaverse, gaming, NFTs. What does that look like for Metaverse X or eGold as we know it, right? Lots and lots of content. VeChain, the future of the second-hand fashion market. All the stuff they're doing, just one use case. These are the sorts of pieces of information people need to be educating themselves on. This is the sort of alpha content that we bring to our community. Jump down in our Discord, follow us on Twitter, and don't miss a thing. Check out the free 7-day trial for the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗀𝗀.io membership website. Loads of content, trying to keep people well informed and up to date on all the different projects, and talk through some of the rationale as to why we think some of these projects are going to go on to do really well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, but let's get into the news, right? Let's get into the news, the stuff that we're here to talk about, right? Crypto safekeepings specialists, Fireblocks introduces non-custodial wallet service. Big move for big fintech companies, from having to, I guess it frees them up from having to act as custodians as well. So great for DeFi, great for Web3 applications, and it's great to see that Fireblocks are doing this, right? I think this is the sort of stuff that we need. It's the sort of stuff that moves us forward. Moving on, and we've got India working on a 5-point crypto legislation as ban is ruled out. So they're not banning crypto. Again, another real positive. But they are looking to do some sort of authorized dealers kind of scenario similar to what they have with banks under the guidelines of the Indian Central Bank, the RBI. So really interesting stuff. And again, I'll link these in our Discord for you to read through at your leisure. But let's get on to some of the Ripple stuff, right? We got XRP is far stronger than other altcoins, according to people and data firms here. We got, despite the recent pullback, XRP saw far stronger trading activity relative to other altcoins. And again, the details are here. So this is great to see. Again, shows strength when it comes to XRP, and I do think XRP will do well in the next bull market. I really do believe that. And I think that, there's a lot to be said for XRP, the stuff that they're doing. And, the reason why I think they're going to do really well is the use case is immense. And, whilst they've had this lawsuit hanging over them, and it's not XRP, but Ripple, they've still gone about and done some really good business. We got Ripple sends millions of XRP to Bitstamp. Here's how the XRP price has been impacted, and I'm not really so bothered about how it's been impacted, but why is XRP being sent to the exchanges? Chances are it's being sold off, or there's some sort of form of partnership going on. Really interesting, but again, could be seen as concerning, right? We got expert says XRP at $500 is undervalued, citing Ripple's $250 trillion prediction for cross-border sector. And that is if they get all of it, right? And this is what we're saying here. From the 2023 new value report by Ripple, it should expect by 2027 cross-border payments sector be worth $270 trillion. A $500 XRP price just doesn't seem like enough to facilitate that amount of transactions. And that's if XRP is even used, right? I think that these bold statements and stuff that are being made are great, but JP Morgan are also looking at cross-border payments, and there are many others as well. So I love Ripple, I love XRP, I think it's going to go on to do really well, but at the moment, we need to be careful about the speculation that we're putting there. It could be, and I feel that it could very much be like Bitcoin in the respect of this is the early days of Bitcoin, when it in terms of XRP, for example, and XRP could go on to do really, really well, and it could be getting all of that market. But the chances are there not one single player wins, and ultimately there's several winners in the space. So this stuff it's great, and it's nice to speculate, but we need to have some realism about it. I think we'll really know by 2030 whether the likes of XRP and Ripple are successful with what they're looking to do. I love Ripple. I've got a position in Ripple, XRP. I say I love Ripple. I do love Ripple. I love XRP. I've got a position in XRP. I'll correct myself. And I think that's because it's going to go on to do really well. XRP and Ripple are the whole reason why I got back into crypto back in 2020. And I'm so glad that, I stumbled across project plans for the banking sector that really got me back involved in crypto after being away from it for so long. So look, I'm expecting big things from Ripple. I think the fact that XRP is looking strong compared to other altcoins, again, is really positive. But we do need to monitor the situation, and we need to be clear about, what our expectations are, and they need to be reasonable. So yeah, look, let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.